Hey guys, welcome to our Brick Separator. Today I have a very exciting LEGO City update. It's actually expanded the city once again. So if you see back there, it used to end somewhere around here. They add an extra 3 feet with the addition of this table here. So super excited with that. And I'll kind of give you a detailed view of what I did here. So with the city, I made a few changes. So I realized the train track was taking up a lot of space, like behind these buildings. So the full loop took up a lot of space, and to make it actually work, I had to have buildings overlap the street there. It just wasn't really the best solution. So what I have here instead is kind of a compromise, like a half loop. So it doesn't actually connect all the way around. But basically, this allows me to keep some sort of train and just still be able to have the not have buildings overlap the street like it was before, which is important. So it is the way it would happen is just drives over here, pick up people at the beach, and kind of drive back to the other side of the city. So that's kind of how it works. It does work pretty well. Just, you got to press forward and back on the controller. But by me doing that and making it not a full loop, I actually saved 7 base plates space. So I have a base plate over here I just saved. A few base plates mixed in here that I saved, so quite a few there. I actually saved enough space to do this parking lot here for Disney. So 3 base plates there, and then a whole bunch in the rest of the city. So got me a lot of space back, and was definitely worth it to do that, even if it does compromise the train a little bit. Was able to put my zoo in here for the first time, which I think that looks pretty good. It was because I took out the train, it's just one of the benefits. I was able to put that back in, so very happy with that. All of this is still work in progress. So things are a little messy and not perfect right now. So that is, just keep that in mind as I am showing you all this. So the big thing I do is I added this table right here. And this actually used to be my build area before I changed that up. But basically I got rid of a dresser that was over in that corner over there. And I just replaced it with this table. So I just slid this table over. And put the new table in here. So it got me a whole bunch more space, and I was able to do a whole lot of stuff with it. So really doesn't get too much of an expansion of Disney World here, but I was able to fit everything. Just more so I made more space in the city section, but I do like how it looks now. Kind of I had. The mansion was actually pulled forward quite a bit, so it actually stood somewhere around here. And there were rides and stuff behind it, so you couldn't really see them that well. So by putting the mansion in the corner, which is what I just did as well, it kind of divides the city into its own section, and then the amusement park into its own section. So, and I kind of really like how it does that. And then the mansion's just kind of the corner piece that just kind of ties all together. So I had to do some work to change it up. Actually, I'd take a lot of the mansion hill apart because basically the way I did it was I had a hole right back in the corner there for the train to go through, and I needed a hole over here because of how the wall works. So I had to take apart quite a bit of that to make that work, but turned out okay in the end. Just took a long time to set all that up. So I also did some work on this part of the train just to make the incline a little more doable. Definitely was hard for a train to get up over that. So I fixed that. It was kind of minor things like that. Another thing is I had the ocean on top of the dresser that was here. So that did unfortunately have to get moved down below the tables. So this is where the ocean will be once I set it up. It's kind of sitting on a piece of wood there, but I still have to get to display the ocean. It's actually a little bit more a little bigger footprint than I had before, but I did have to lose a bit of that. Did have to lose that nice viewing spot for the ocean to get the extra space in the city. But that's about it. I guess I can show you the train running. So, got controller here. Sync those up. And you'll see the train goes through pretty well now. Squeezes through there just barely to get through the tunnel. Comes out behind the hill over there. Squeezes behind all the rides here. And you'll see the incline, it gets up much easier now. Before we really had to speed it up to make it go over. It still struggles a tiny bit, but I was able to make that work much easier. So very happy with how that worked out. So that's really all there is for this update. So I basically got quite a bit more space and just kind of changed the look of the whole city here. But very happy with the changes, even if it does mean the ocean had to be changed a bit and stuff like that. But that's really going to do it for this video. And if you liked today's video, be sure to check out some of the other ones here on the Brick Separator. See you soon.